Hello friends, welcome back. You know about Google Cloud Platform provide $300 for hosting. In Google Cloud Platform, we can install panels like cPanels, WebZoo, etc. And we can install script. There are so many scripts available in Google Cloud Platform. Scripts like WordPress, Joomla, etc. In Google Cloud Platform, you can easily host your website. Cloud hosting is better than shared hosting, and cloud hosting is costly and it's give a better performance rather than shared hosting. So in this video I show you how to launch WordPress in Google Cloud Platform. So before launch WordPress in Google Cloud Platform, make sure you have already GCP, I mean Google Cloud Platform free tier account. So we go to a Google Cloud Console page and launch a WordPress. So now we are in a console page. So if you don't create any projects, then first create a project. But I first create a project, but I already created my project. The name is my first project. Here you can see the billing of cloud platform, and here options are available: resources and trace like. And so now if you want to launch your WordPress, so go to a navigation menu and click on marketplace. Now here available is WordPress Google click to deploy. If you want more options for WordPress, then search WordPress. So here you can see there are lots of options available for WordPress, like WordPress with CentOS, WordPress with Ubuntu server, WordPress on Ubuntu Red Hat server, etc, etc. So for now we install uh, this WordPress, which is a Google click to deploy. So click on WordPress, and you can learn more about WordPress. It is an official website for a WordPress, and it's available on Google Cloud Platform. So here you can see details about WordPress, WordPress type, latest update, category, version, operating system, package contents, etc, etc. So simply launch our WordPress. So click on launch. Now configure a WordPress. So the now give the name of WordPress deployment name, which is a demo WordPress, and zone availability. So I use a US. So click on US East P. So now machine type configuration available, and you can select your series like E2, N2, N2D, which is a second generation series. And so I click E2. And if you have your website is basic level, so you can use E2 micro. If your WordPress website is a medium level, then you can use E2 small. And if you have WordPress high level of hosting a high level website, so you can use E2 medium. For now it's a demo purpose website, so we select E2 micro. And it's give the email address for administrator, so I give a email. So and now it's install already installed PHP my admin in WordPress, and select a boot disk. Please select a SSD disk. SSD gives a better performance rather than standard persistent disk. So please select SSD. you can resize your disk size like 10 GB, 15 GB, or 20 GB as per your recommendation. So we select a 10 GB, and we check enable strict driver logging and enable strict driver monitoring and accept terms and services for GCP marketplace. So now click on deploy. So it takes a few minutes for deploying a WordPress, and after deploying you can see the site address of WordPress, admin URL of WordPress, and password for WordPress and WordPress admin user. So just wait to deploying. It's time to deploying a WordPress. So here you can see WordPress has been deployed successfully. So now here you can see a site address is available, admin URL available, and WordPress MySQL user available, SQL password, root user, root password. A password is a temporary. You can forget your password and create your unique password. So it's a demo purpose. So we use a temporary password. Now we click on site address. It's give us some error. So we remove this HTTPS and click on enter. So here you can see a WordPress default website is available. So you can see a WordPress on Google Compute Engine, just another WordPress site. Hello world, welcome to WordPress. So and go to a now admin URL and remove HTTPS. So here is the admin panel open, and give the email address for give the username and password to log in admin page. So use a password, paste it here, click on login. So here is the admin page, and in admin page you can easily customize your website. From my side, cloud hosting is better rather than shared hosting, so please use cloud hosting. That's it in this video. Thank you.